The Grand Rapids Union football program is off to a 2-0 start for the first time since the 1998 season. They've also won back-to-back games for the first time in 18 years. Now joining us, the second-year head coach, Don Fellows. You took the job last year. A lot of people knew that you were the right guy for the program, but even you said it's going to take a couple of years. And I know you're still saying that, but man, 2-0 off the bat in year two, you have to be thrilled with that.
To be honest with you, I think the success overall so fast is because our kids have really bought in. We have a great senior group, and a lot of people say, like, well, my kids show up. Like, our kids have really been there. I mean, since I've been there, our core group of kids have not missed a day. And in the weight room, learning football. Overall, our kids are totally invested. Our administration's invested, and we're excited what things are doing.
You come in after an outstanding run at Grand Rapids Christian. You win a state championship, and then you take this job at Grand Rapids Union. And many people across the state are saying, what is Don Fellows thinking, taking this job with the Red Hawks? Bring me back to your thought process, though. Why were you intrigued by this opening?
Start looking at everything, right? Am I going to stay in coaching? Am I going to go back to college coaching? What jobs are out there? We had a friend approach us, took Patty and I to lunch, and brought up the union situation. And, I think most people understand my heart and my brother's heart and our family, where we come from. A single mom pretty much raised us. Sports were everything. And, a lot of people want to look at it black and white thing. I look at it as more of a social economic piece of this, right? So growing up without a situation where things came easy for our family. And if it wasn't for football, I'd never be in the situation I'm in now. I won't say it was an easy decision, but once I got my hands into it and we started being around our kids, it's been a great calling for us.
This is much more than just a football coaching job, and you know that well. Talk to me about the adjustments of being there and trying to be a role model for these kids day in and day out.
It's holding kids accountable, getting them to the weight room. If you miss practice, you sit a half, right? I mean, it's a hard job to do that, but you're teaching life lessons along the way. And I have a great coaching staff, and it's picking kids up, making sure they're at practice. It's making sure they get the proper nutrition, sleep, taking kids home afterwards. At the same time, the car rides are the best part. That's when you're developing your relationships with these kids.
How do you talk to the kids about expectations and raising the bar? Now, all of a sudden, here you are winning and competing. How do you raise that bar of expectation and get your kids to really believe that you can win night in, night out?
It started day one of start believing in yourself, having confidence in yourself. And you got to, over the time, things happen where they got to feed off of our personalities, coaches, right? I don't care if it's checkers or we're going out today on the lake. I don't care what we're doing. It's going to be competitive. I think what's happening now over time is, like, we've had 2 of those games. Now we're going to get into big boy football. And we're going to deal with some adversity, and I'm kind of embracing that. Like, okay, what kids are going to step up? Like I said, we're gonna give everything we got. We're not going in this like, oh, let's see what happens. No, we're going to try to win football.
Okay, Green Play is going to be a lot of fun. Mona Shores, Muskegon, Zeeland West all lie ahead. Grand Rapids Union head coach Don Fellows, thanks a lot for your time. Enjoy your time out on the lake or wherever you're going to enjoy the holiday weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a great day. So thank you for having us.